as they rush all players over towards this B side of the map, and it's completely silent. So I'll do the gun sounds. There we go. Kills come in. Hugo, you take this one.
Yeah, Amanek with a double open of the flashbangs from G2. Very, very effective. All that util now gone with the smoke in the doors, and the retake going to be coming in soon. There's two players coming from the tunnels. But take a look at Nexus' position as well. He's going to be able to cut them off. Twist will check this angle, but he looks away, and Nexus gets away with a kill. Jax to follow up, and that's the round. Nice and clean from G2. This round gets really tough for NIP. They may have had an early advantage, but it's not going to be showing up for them in the late round. Amanek and Nexus picking players apart, and Forest, he does a lot of damage onto the second as well. Knifes out. He's just jumping into spawn, hunting these kills to the end of time, and he might get them both as well. Kenny's gone from the server, and Amanek soon to follow. May as well just run. He's won the round. There's no time for Forest to get this defuse, and that will be G2 taking a 2-0, but not really cleanly. Harry, think about the investment that we just saw from NIP. That was a scout. That's it. That's all they bought in that second round. At least one, as he tries to stall them to allow Twist to move in from the long position, but he's been caught as well. Jax heads up play, and Nexa will follow up. It's just let go left on A, and not for long. G2, a clean A-side execute.
I've seen Monsters Inc. I don't want to brag. I watched that film the whole way through.
Whoa.
I know.
Bold.
And,
oh, look at the floor. Pretend you're not here.
Come on.
No.
Popsky's no Randall, though, is he? He's not going to blend.
To establish cat control, and this AWP is still on the corner. Twist looking for the frag, but the flashbang's good, and he gets caught. Nexa with that kill. Rez now has to hold the entire round together as Kenny S misses a shot, shows his position on Car. 18 seconds, but he follows up onto Rez, expecting him on the site, and he is not done with one. Third kill from Kenny in this round.
Suddenly, he starts to consider that there's a man in the bomb site, and from there, he just shuts down everything.
But a missed shot, can't afford to miss these opportunities, but he does follow up to the bomb player, dropping that in the catwalk. 40 seconds as the rotates come up from CT, and Twist is not done just yet. Second kill as he goes back into the angle. G2 waiting for these repeaks, but he's being very delayed with them, and that's allowed time for his rotates to come through. 4 players here for the Ninjas. This is surely where G2 meet their demise with 20 seconds. Kenny and Nexus stop on the catwalk, missed shot once again, and you're not going to get many more opportunities with Twist landing shots like that. 3 from him on the AW or map long. One man alone on long. It's Rez, the man, the myth, the legend. He's got to do it all, but he can only get a single kill. Trade is in, and now G2 moving their way towards the A site. NIP, very fast rotation back, though.
Yeah, they're going to have bodies here, and they're going to have men to try and put a stop to this from G2. Smoke's going down for the cross, and inside of this bomb site is still the AWP on Twist. With Kenny getting removed from short, now the pressure's really on, and Twist is just re-aggressing into it.
Short split and slow down that push from G2. Cut it in 2 as, what is this? Popsky mows him down in the B side. It's a smoke push from G2, and maybe a bit overzealous in this round because 5 on 2 already. And NIP with 3 players on this B side of the map, nowhere to go. Even crossing those mid doors is a bit of a challenge, but not for Nexa. But Nexa's shadow should give away his position. Rez is ready, and he gets the kill. Good stuff. Kenny now alone. This AWP is held on.
They're going to try and brute force their way in once again. And Rez trying once again to stand the test of time here. And a double up from him. Well, that's more than they could have hoped for. Jax desperately trying to recover this round, but it's out the window. And for Amanek, 1v3, 18 seconds, bomb down at long. There's no time. He might not even get away with the Krieg, and he's not going to. So NIP, they will lock in a 4th round. And now the utility comes out from G2. Smoke for CT, the flashbangs going in, but no one's blind. They've still got kills, and it's only Twist trying to hold the line. He's going to get overwhelmed. And that's now an AWP that maybe could look to get retrieved, although it's dropped down at the ramp, and that's in the prying eyes of Rez. They know his tendency to play over towards long, so they're more than ready for him to be here, but he gets caught out in the open. And now that bomb ticking away, becoming a real problem. And Nexa just keeps on adding to it. Plopsky gets shut down as well. And it's Nexa and Hunter.
Oh, yeah, Kenny's waiting for it. They're just trying to draw the rotates, but the flash is good. And Kenny, he had a shot there, but he couldn't see the players. Hunter's walked into B, though, with his rotation out from NIP. It's very badly timed for them. Hunter has taken control. That bomb needs to hurry up, though. 18 seconds. And the cross is shot. He's going to get tagged and re-peeked from the window. Nexa now alone, 1 on 4. No chance here. The smoke comes in, and that's Popsky closing out the round. NIP 6 at the end.
Oh man. Well, I don't know. I think Jax is going to go for a hero play. Didn't quite get it though. All right, it's getting busy. Take it away, boys. I need to think here. We got some rapping stuff going on.
Yeah, we really throw Rush under the bus, just like Rez has cut down Hunter. And now, Nexa, trying to get this trade, will at least finally deal with the man over towards Long. Rush was given the very hard task of trying to cast and observe, and it's not an easy one. Neither is clutching out this round for an IP. Plopsky finds that out the hard way. There's a lot of things that have to go G2's way if they want to pick this round up. That flashbang is certainly a good start. Jax is going to help his teammate out, but it's quickly cancelled out by Plopsky, Twist, and Rez. The trio going to get 3 kills between them in a matter of seconds, and this round now drawing to a close.
This game just so difficult. And the CZ as well, finishing things off. NIP.
Seconds, they've got to make a decision, and they'll decide, all right, let's go B. We've searched everywhere. We've searched high, we've searched low, but now we've just got to go. And to do that, they have to get past Hunter. They will just about find him. Bomb plant now trying to come in, and it's going to get planted for tunnels. You can see that's pretty huge. He's recovered that from over in the window. Flash goes in, gives them a second to try and get through, but with no kill coming in, Jax now left in the clutch.
Engagements towards middle, but G2 had boxed himself inside of B with 3 players, and NIP will take that round.
Instead, this double long stack could come back to hurt the side of G2. That said, Hunter's Krieg here at the B bomb set. We go on about how strong this weapon is. Hunter not able to put it to good use, though. It's Amanek trying to hold the line with the AWP. His barrel's sticking out, and he's been betrayed by the length Rez.
Time is ticking as they wait for the molly to fade, and that gives just more time for NIP. Forest missed shots. Kenny gets a kill. Rez hiding at the back of the site, just needs to stall, just needs to stay alive, and Kenny won't let him. 2 kills, grabs the kit, and grabs the defuse in time. G2, that is their first CT round since the pistol.
Now down, and this B play looking to come in. 2 players here trying to hold the line. Amanek's already gone, and it's only Hunter left. He's doubled up before he's dealt with, and once again,
this position, Popsky's tunnel visioned in, but down to 2 HP. Can he escape? The molly is down, but he gets killed on the exit. Twist now has to clutch it out on his own, forcing a fight and dropping Nexa, but there's still another man through the doors. Jax has run through the Molotov in tunnels as well. They could line up, but Kenny hits a shot fast. Welcome jumping up and missing the flick shot. Now they're closing the gap. Forrest is already up here on the ramp. Kenny needs to deal with him, but the flick is not going to land. Surely not! Kenny somehow getting that kill. Twist is going to get dinked down. He does get the refrag, but
G2, they're looking for the killing blow, and they might have just delivered it down into lower tunnels. Kenny now trapped in mid. However, dear.
The flash!
Oh no, Twist has shut him down. Jax at least finding Rez back in T-spawn. This round is chaos all across the board. They've got to try and pick up a 2-on-3. Amanek, however, dropping, running into the site, and Jax is just homed in on the angle. Round comes to a close, and as it does, the map towards top mid, and now they can just play into this A site. Kenny's got to try and hold his own, and well, he's getting pressured. Forrest from behind, didn't actually realize that's who killed him. I thought it was the man jumping across. So, fast round.
Wow.
Here's the fast response. Hunter will claim the life of Forrest on this rotation back in. But it's as they get into the apartments, these Glocks should really become valuable. That said, Twist has been immediately dealt with. Retake definitely doesn't feel impossible now. And Nexa and Amanek, oh my word, it's all gone wrong. NIP, this was meant to be their round, and it's not gonna happen. Kills come in. Oh, Nexa.
Nice
holding his own, and that's the thing. They wait, they hope that, you know, with him not peeking and Amanek offering himself up for that man. And Hunter now desperately, oh my, Plopsky's like 360 in kids at the B-bomb site.
That could have been a way back in for Hunt. Impressive stuff. It gets them on the board early here on their map pick, and Twist will even clean up the routes. Take a kill here. They're moving up mid. This flash from Twist is going to blind him completely. And Kenny only gets a leg because Zachro is jumping. Forrest instantly in with a kill, but that's a bomb dropped, and all the info in the world for G2. Drop into the pit from Jax. Forrest is looking for him. He can't find him. Great movement from Forrest, but it's Zachro to take the kill instead. No one in the A site, and Forrest will keep it that way with another kill.
This utility is going to net them a means of getting back into the round, and it certainly has. Plopsky.
Oh my.
Oh no, Forrest now. It's a Forrest fire as he's lit up down in the pit, but he's trying to stay alive. Amanek's fighting back. It's a bit of a disaster in this round. It will be NIP picking it up, but everyone is going to go down. Amanek at least getting away just barely. Lekro as...
And he will survive another day. Grenading back. Eventually getting the pin out, and it actually is better time. But Hunter, what is that? 2 Deegs and guns dropped here. NIP going to double back. They're going to run away. There's only one man on the A site right now, so if NIP can beat Jax quickly, they might be able to still close this round. If not, G2 are going to be in with a chance of retaking.
Yeah, Jax right now, he's got his stopwatch out and he's trying to buy as much time as he can. He's bought even more than time with that kill. He's dropped the bomb, and now NIP, they're desperately trying to deal with him. And while they do, all 3 of these players that were in rotation have now arrived and are setting up in these positions. Kenny with the Krieg cuts down Forest, and there's Nexa to help out G2.
Heavy setup. Lekro, his barrel giving away his position, and Amanek can swing off the back of that. He's dead, but even though Twist gets that kill, they won't expect Hunter so close, and no one's watching long, so Hunter gets another. Twist is still here, low HP, and Forest is stuck in the apartments, but Jax has this covered.
25 seconds left on this clock. They've got to try and get into this site now, and that peek from Kenny, perfectly timed. Forest, the boomer bait, been waiting up in apartments all around long. Aggressive towards the top of Banana. G2 have been very keen for contending for this, but with those kills coming in, the re-aggression from Kenny, desperately trying to cancel out.
Waiting, but they want their guns as well. They don't want to give away too many kills, and Jax won't. He gets a double, flash up, just going to retreat, not interested in more than 2, and that will be a round regardless for NIP. 5-5, keeping things level-headed.
Now G2 still with 3 players on this B side of the map. They try and re-aggress in, and the flashbang is good. Plopsky found, but now the A play, the ruse has been telegraphed to G2, and Hunter holding his own back at the site. Jax down in the pit's done a great job, and he keeps applying this pressure. Flashes in. Rez has dodged it momentarily.
Interested by this B-bomb site early on, as they have been in many of these rounds. Nice nade, dear God, that is brutal. And the spray is going to carry on. Plopsky, great shot. He has been killer this game so far. Kenny's going to respond, though. He doesn't realize they've already crossed porch, and there are 2 Ts there. He's going to drop the bomb. Kenny almost getting that kill. He even tags Twist through the pillar, and he can't follow up. Twist going to catch an angle, and now it is just Amanek rotating through library. He is dedicated short. Amanek needs to check this close corner, and he will. Lekro's gone. Now it's a one-on-one. Twist contained inside of the side.
Now starts to become a bit more of a problem. Still has the full belt of utility here. Does Amanek? Twist has just looked away, and the timing is so perfect. Amanek plays that so well. Fakes the short rotation, and then just goes silent for, you know, a solid 20 seconds, just sat in position. Oh, and now with that kill coming through, Jax, he can just leave the apartments. He's going to smoke it off, tries to sell the fact that he's fallen back, and he was hoping to make, and they would be right in that assumption. Flashes, smokes, all of it getting thrown in. Hunter, the one man, trying to hold it down, but he will get cancelled out by the other Titan on the other side of things. That clock is already going to be pretty far ticked.
Oh, Twist just moves out as well. Oh, the jump! Amanek nails it! And G2, they've got it. 10 rounds at the end of the half out of absolutely nowhere. Mid-air for Amanek. That's
B. But that's a tall order. There's 3 players here for NIP. Now Rez will get shot off by the CT smoke at least. But even then, now you've seen Twist on pillar, you've seen a man in CT. The unknown factor in this round is Mr. Plopsky, still behind the new box. Now everyone's here for NIP. I mean, Hunter, you're not winning this one, man. You've been so good all game long.
Re-smoke down. Kenny is still putting pressure on with the utility, but... Oh dear, Jax actually gets out with that flashbang. He drops like he did in the pistol, this time to more success, and a smoke shot as well. Hunter's now up through short, and G2 all over this A-bomb site.
Down in the pit, right? So if they try and go for this save over in the corner, well, not going to happen.
Oh, that won't kill him either. Bomb is planted too deep inside of the site, so all these players will survive in the pit. And that's going to be a round for G2.
Twist off of CT. Now, on the upside, a flashbang gets rid of him, and a smoke could even nullify him in CT, and that leaves just these pistols, but they've done a lot of damage. And oh no! Oh dear! USP's putting up numbers. Kenny and Amanek, he's got as well. Amanek's fallen, and it's the USPs that do absolutely everything. Hunter, if he catches Lekro leaving long, maybe there's a chance. Instead, Lekro gets aggressive. It will get traded by Kenny, but they spot that bomb. Critically so. You've got to pick up the pace here and now if you're G2. These kills have got to come flying in, and Forest and Twist holding their own. Kenny's tagged up, and Kenny is shut down.
And towards the B site they run. Lots of Molotovs coming in, and they will have great success at finding damage. But the kill, oh dear, Plopsky mowing down 3. Kenny may have found the opening kill, but it might not be enough to get into this B bomb site. Plopsky's looking for the ace, it will be denied, but Hunter will also be gone. 10 rounds taken at the end of the day for him. Gets around the corner, Twist has to bail. Both of them do. Smoke shot for Amanek, but the trades are back in. Plopsky returns the favor and drops the bomb. Hunter does find a gap, but it's being watched by Forest, and he won't give him the satisfaction. Nexa has a timing where he can get into CT, but he will get repeat with that flashbang. And NIP, this is a phantom that can make matters worse here. Twist going to regress, and he nails Kenny down to 20. Twist up on the site, he's hit the shot. Can he follow up? Can he find another that's chasing him down? And Nexus not going to get the kill. How is Twist still alive and kicking down the door? Oh, he's hit the wall bang.
While Twist is even looking for
he's hunting.
He's looking for it. Oh, he's not going to get it. Plopsky's
whittled 3 players to 50. What?
Is the flashbang to try and allow this peak? Twist is closing the... Oh no, he's missed it. Uncharacteristically so, but there's still a man inside of the bomb site. Lekro and Plopsky make this round.
Into that A site, and the rotate is already back in. Plopsky's here, and they only drew him back towards B for a modicum of a moment. 5 on 3. This might just be Mirage on the finish line. Amanek does get an opener. Twist is smoked off on top of the site. Forest up on balcony. They could line up, and the transfer's not there. Amanek gets 1, but the trade is in, and Kenny can't find a gun. He's still on the pistol. Nice spam, but 15 seconds. Mac 10's out, trying to find the 1v1, and Twist won't let him have it. 16 rounds. NIP in style. In smoke towards the market. Hunter's waiting for contact. He's been popped in, but Plopsky gonna nail the shot, and even following up, Amanek getting digged. This is a rough start for G2, and NIP are all over this B-bomb site, charging through. USP's already been picked up. The CT's running in through the doorway, not waiting for the bomb to go down, but it won't work out for them. Kenny gets dinked in the process, and he's gonna get overrun. Plopsky taken. G2 just looking for damage control, but ooh, can't control that damage. Lekro going to be running in through underpass. Looking to double up. There are still 2 players there. Oh, Hunter misses them. Oh, they go right below him. He has no idea. He's so blind. And these SMGs are just tearing through G2. Not a worry, though. And they have no kit to do it. Plopsky getting pushed out with the molly. He's delaying it very well. And they're not going to be watching it because a flash comes out from NIP. This is an excellent hold from NIP. They are giving up nothing. Not an angle to these CTs back into the site. And finally, they take a fight, but it trades 1 for 1. The spray from the Krieg. And how do you get past that? You simply don't.
Just again, back up and over. Kenny, open hand, and he's hoping that someone comes his way, but they get out through Palace in time, and now bomb planted. But these Deegs, that scout, they've all found damage, and then oh dear, oh Hunter. Here's the footsteps, the kills come in. Rez is left fighting for his life, but he's got it down to the 1v1, and now trying to duck out. Oh, Hunter's see... No, Hunter didn't see him.
No idea.
Hunter didn't see him. Rez, this is terrifying. There's Rez emerging, but no one's killed anyone yet, and Hunter closing the gap is going to get the kill on the bomb, and there's just enough time left for the defuse. It's going to be close.
Actually, no, he hasn't. Oh my. Yikes.
Well,
after spotting the bomb, Kenny needs to hit a timing on this connector player, though, because Plopsky's coming in from the flank. Lekro just runs right past the molly with the opener. Kenny getting that shot off. Players moving out of Palace as well. He gets caught on the cross. Doesn't go down, though, but eventually getting finished off by Rez through the Palace. Low HP on NIP, but they still have a 4-on-1.
And so he will get away with the AWP at the very, very least here for G2, but that is all they've really got to work with heading into
a ramp push from Plopsky. And met by 2 players of G2. Do they know he's tucked, though? Jax, ooh, he's not checking it. Plopsky gets away with a kill. Trade is there, and Plopsky will do 1 better. Jungle smoke is down, but they won't expect a 3rd man here inside of the site. Hunter lets the 1st man pass, but he doesn't realize it. Forrest going to move up with the bomb. That's info, but the flash is good, and Plopsky is just not stopping. Hunter eventually dropping that bomb. 2-on-2 here. Twist needs to nail a shot. Plopsky's killed himself in a Molotov. And
will it amount to anything? Twist.
Oh, Christ.
Does get caught out just, but I don't know if that's being caught out as such, but he does get shut down at least. Amanek's already passed that ramp Molotov, and Rez going for the open plant. Oh no, Amanek, oh, it's chaos, but he does get the kill. Able to clutch out the 1v2 there.
Just about losing the previous round, although Maybe he shouldn't have. Oh, the ramp push again. They can't see because of the Molotov. And Plopski's still going to get the kill. This dude is not stopping. He drops 30 back on Inferno. He's already got 15 here. And Jax is going to get the trade, but he is dead. Plopski running right through under bow. Kenny doing the same to this smoke, but he will get spotted. And Rez will deal with him quickly. Close CT position from Hunter. And the double peek is out, but the smoke lands at the same time. And Plopski just does not care. What is this?
And he might find him, but Twist has done a very good job. There we go.
Yeah.
Next has got his eyes on it. However, Plopski wins his fight out onto Jax, and this now leaves Nexa kind of hung out to dry over at ramp. He's got a player in connector, he's got one up in Palace, he's got one at ramp, he's got players all around him. He's fighting from the corner, from this cage that the Swedes have put him in, but they've caged this animal up, and that's where he's looking most deadly. Nexa, get out of A! As he sends them packing. Shin can now come through from Nexa. Lekro surely not ready for the AWP here, and Amanek will just nail him on the cross. And it's the double-edged sword of being that bait play, right? You've got this player holding close, and so when you see the man jumping, you're like, well, that's it. There's one dude B, but there's not. Amanek's in B, and Amanek is taking heads off in the apartments. They finally deal with him, but it's not enough. It doesn't matter. It's only Twist left standing, and Kenny will strike him. Babysat, but here's the fast play anyway. No more babysitting. Instead, it's baby rushing as they go running into this site. Jax is going to perish in that Molotov, but he takes one down with him. However, the CZ's made things tricky, and Kenny's got to bow out of CT. The bomb plant's been found now for NIP. Not enough to find Rez, and a bit more damage done, but still no kills coming in. And there's the re-challenge from Twist. The flashbang's good. Amanek's desperately trying to help out, but it's only Kenny, and he'll get deleted as well. The piece getting thrown in from G2. Rotations already around from NIP, and with CT left open, Plopski could stand to do a hell of a lot. Forest has gone unchecked, and that's allowed him to double up. And oh no, it's only Amanek left standing in the blink of an eye. This round might have just eluded G2. Lekro gonna put him down as well. Reigns into top mid. And now G2, I mean, they've seen all that utility. They saw a lot of bodies over in middle, and so on the back of seeing all that, they just rush into this A site. CT's open, and Forest, not quite able to deny the bomb plant in time. But once again, it might not matter because all the kills have come through for NIP. Bomb is not planted for either of these positions. He doesn't have a kit. Forest is already on the bomb, and Kenny can't do anything. That's the round. It's as simple as that.
Well, you know, 4 players in middle, and just assuming potentially, we can plant. They're all in mid. Oh dear. Plopski's dropped the bomb as G2 run through a smoke. That's info for NIP to dedicate to this angle. Forrest has killed another one at ramp. Rez misses a shot. The Kree being better, but the AWP even more so. And it's just Hunter left up. Not long for this world. The AWP, fine. They're going to have one rifle round coming into 15-5. And if they lose that, it's, well, gone. Kenny, yes, it's a big pick. If they can win this deco, that could be everything for G2. Oh, dear, it's falling apart. 2 frags in middle, and now the map is open.
Oh no, and there's the window boost. NIP not like this. Constantly bear that in mind, that this flank could be coming in, and so timing is everything. And Lekro, the moment
about taking money away. And I like that play from
Stone unturned. Oh my goodness, the stones are turning now, but Jax. Oh god, there's a man rushing top mid. It's Twist. Oh dear.
Not like this.
Yeah, the USPs can't do it again for NIP. They did it once on him. Oh no! But oh dear! Now the AWP's in Twist hands. Oh no! It might happen again. G2, the USPs are the bane of their existence. Clearing these angles. Plopski maybe getting a little big for his boots there on the round one in and of itself. Twist. 10 seconds, bombs drop, round should be done, and Twist gets the ace! USP and a dream! Match and series point for NIP.
An inch into this round, now that barrel's been spotted, but Plopski doesn't want to face wide. He will go for it eventually, dropping Jax and the follow-up. Big kills from Plopski. He has been the star of this series. Right time, they're waiting for this flank from Hunter, but 25 seconds, they can't afford to wait too long. These guys are actually going back. Hunter gets a kill, they're going to come underpass and try and split A, but we've already seen G2 lose rounds to time, and Twist is here once again to reap the rewards. He's found a frag. Into the connector they go. The info's there. Twist just needs to hold the line, but he gets tagged down. Goes back in for more. 10 seconds. Surely not as he hits the tag. And there's just no way they're getting this bomb down. Nexa with a frag, but Plopski trades it back. And that's the map, the series, and the win for NIP. 16 rounds. They eventually close it out. Fantastic effort.